Okay, folks, can I have your attention? I'm going to call this meeting into order. This is a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Awesome.
Here.
Gainier.
Here.
Eichelkraut.
Here.
Less.
Here.
Mayor.
Here.
We have 5 present.
Would all stand, please, and join in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, April 18th, 2017, and the minutes of a special meeting held on Tuesday, April 25th, 2017, both be approved as recorded in permanent files of the City Clerk.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Austin, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council tonight? Okay, if not, we'll move to Commissioner Eichelkraut's part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of April 21st, 2017, in the amount of $511,686.30 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly expense report of May 2nd, 2017, showing expenses in the amount of $403,479.88 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of addendums to employment agreements for appointed city officials be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion?
Yeah, Mayor, just basically what we're looking at here, we've been negotiating contracts with the police, the fire, and the academy. This is our appointed officials, appointed personnel. We haven't done this. This is for last year, for last May 1st. Actually, we're a little bit late.
Any other comments? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Eichelkraut?
Another time, Mayor.
Okay, Commissioner Austin?
Moved by Commissioner Awesome that a resolution authorizing execution of an engineering services design agreement between the City of Ottawa and Eschai Duttlinger and Associates Incorporated for the Oak Lane Sanitary Sewer Extension Project be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion?
Yeah, this is a smaller project than we originally looked at. Just serve about 9 homes. There wasn't enough interest in the whole neighborhood, but this will bring sewer up to those 9 homes, and then also we'll install a fire hydrant to provide fire service to the neighborhood.
Any other comments? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Austin?
No, sir.
Okay, Commissioner Gainier?
We have the report of the police chief for the month of April. Squad car calls, 1,382. Arrests, 348. Prisoners, 58. Sent to state institutions, 3. Sent to county jail, 6. Sent to juvenile probation, 5. Central Dispatch had 836 911 calls, and Central Dispatch also had 5,243 administrative calls. Moved by Commissioner Gainier that the report of Police Chief Brent A. Rolson for the month of April 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut? Any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the Fire Chief for the month of April. Number of bell alarms, 4. Number of still alarms, 17. Activated alarms, 19. Number of medic calls, 249. Number of transfers, 70. Mutual aid, 3. Number of patients, 246. Total calls for April, 359. There was not any property, contents, or vehicle loss for the month of April. Total non-residents billed for medical services, 78. Moved by Commissioner Gainier that the report of Fire Chief Steve Haywood for the month of April 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that the quote received from Alexis Fire Equipment Company in the amount of $18,824 for the new rescue tools be accepted and paid for from the general corporate fund.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion?
I Just like to say that we did budget for this, but the amount that we're spending is quite a bit less than we budgeted for because we switched out different tools.
Any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council?
Not at this time.
Commissioner Less.
Moved by Commissioner Less that of the resolution for the maintenance of streets appropriating $345,250 in motor fuel tax funds be adopted.
Is there a second? Commissioner Austin, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Less that the city clerk be authorized to advertise for bids for the 2017 curb replacement project. Bids will be received until 10 o'clock a.m. on Monday, May 15, 2017.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Less?
Nothing further.
Anything for the council? Mr. Harris?
No, I do not.
No, Mayor.
No, thank you, Mayor. Okay, we'll move to the mayor's part of the agenda.
We have the report of the registrar for the month of April. There were 24 birth certificates issued and 36 death certificates. Certified copies were issued with fees totaling $1,876. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of registrar Shelley L. Monks for the month of April 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier. Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Parking Administration Department showing fines collected of $1,740 for the month of April 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the building official for the month of April. And there were 277 building permits issued with fees collected of $3,026. Total number of building permit inspections were 40. There were 5 demolition permits, which were included in the storm fees. There were 5 sign permits for $157, 25 fence permits for $600, 6 tree care permits for $1,400, 58 general contractor licenses issued for $5,800, 4 electrical licenses renewed for $400, 5 new electrical licenses issued for $500, 17 electrical permits for $400. Total number of on-site electrical inspections, 43. We had 18 people take our electrical exam for $900. 2 plumbing permits, which were included in the building permit fees. Total number of on-site plumbing inspections, 13. Our ordinance enforcement officer did a total of 93 inspections, and our code enforcement officer did a total of 187 inspections, for a total of permits and licenses of 404, with fees collected of $13,283. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of building official Michael J. Sutphin for the month of April 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Gainier, any discussion? Most of those, huge number of permits, 277, that's because of the tornado damage. Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the sidewalk program showing 1 participant in the amount of $19,908 be accepted and paid for from the general corporate fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut. That's a lot of money for one participant, but the participant was the city of Ottawa, and that was used for south side tornado damage related sidewalks. Any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We're passing on number 5. It should be lined out on everybody's agenda. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of an addendum to the lease agreement between the City of Ottawa and Illinois Valley Community College be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Austin, any discussion? What this does is the city is agreeing with the college not to raise rents for the next 2 years. That there had been rent increases built into the lease. We're keeping the rental rate at the current rate for the next couple of years. This is to help the college that's pretty hit hard with an enrollment decline and problems with getting their money from the state of Illinois. We want to keep them here. They're a great asset in addition to the city, so the council has discussed this and is willing to keep the rent at the current rate. Any other comments? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We're also going to pass on number 7 on the agenda and move on to the next one. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the City of Ottawa and NCICG for administrative services for an IDOT Economic Development Program grant for Stevenson Road be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? One of the many times we use NCICG to help us in the grant process. Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a local agency company agreement between the City of Ottawa and Sigma Graphics be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Dave, is this in connection with the grant?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, for the road improvement?
This one and the next one.
Any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a local agency company agreement between the City of Ottawa and PetSmart, which has been on file for public inspection since April 25th, 2017, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Awesome, any discussion? The city's seeking a grant to make improvements on Stevenson Road, and part of the paperwork requires that some of the major businesses there commit to retaining a certain their jobs and so forth. And they've been cooperative in agreeing to these, or signing these agreements, which will help us in that grant process. Anything else? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a real estate purchase agreement between the City of Ottawa and Greg Gillette for property located at 205 through 207 West Main Street, which has been on file for public inspection since April 25th, 2017, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Awesome, any discussion? City's agreeing here to purchase 205, 207 West Main Street. That's a building that's in a serious state of disrepair and probably poses a danger. The property owner doesn't have the funds to repair it. He's conveying the property to the city for $10. Other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the City of Ottawa and the American Wind Symphony Orchestra, which has been on file for public inspection since April 25th, 2017, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion?
Yeah, Mayor, this is the third time they've been here?
This is the floating symphony. Yes, it's the third time that they've been here, and probably the last time the owner, conductor, boat pilot, cook, whatever, he's just celebrated his 90th birthday. So, and this is being brought to the city, efforts of the city, and there'll be quite a few private patrons and sponsors too that we'll be announcing shortly. Any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution reappointing Jackie Escheid and Debbie Reagan and appointing Kurt Sesto, all to the Plan Commission, terms to expire March 2020, be adopted.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution appointing Mary Beth LeSueur to the Ottawa Visitor Center Board, term to expire April 2018, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Awesome, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution reappointing Paul Havelka, Lorraine McAllister, and Molly Perot, all to the Historic Preservation Commission, terms to expire January 2020, be adopted.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Plan Commission meeting held on Monday, April 24, 2017, considering the conditional use permit for civic uses from the City of Ottawa for property located at 518 through 524 De Leon Street be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendations of the Plan Commission and the conditional use permit for civic use be granted and the follow-up ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Awesome, any discussion? This has to do with the old Peltier property, and the city's request was to be allowed to use it for civic use, probably our thinking is a storage, for storage. Plan Commission recommendation is that that be allowed. Any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting held on Thursday, April 20th, 2017, considering the side yard setback variance request from Elizabeth Rice for property located at 619 Adams Street be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendation of the Zoning Board of Appeals, and the variance request be granted, and the follow-up ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting held on Thursday, April 20th, 2017, considering a variance request from the fence ordinance for William and Sarah Tricoli for property located at 601 7th Avenue be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendation of the Zoning Board of Appeals, and the variance request from the fence ordinance be granted, and the follow-up ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Last, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for a variance from Gannon Newer for property located at 329 Guthrie Street be received and referred to the Zoning Board of Appeals for review and recommendation.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut. Discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach, we're going to combine the next two. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the conditional use permit request for a private community facility from Effler Village and the conditional use permit request for a planned unit development and preliminary plat approval for the UAW Center both be received and referred to the Plan Commission for review and recommendation.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Okay, we have bid openings tonight with respect to the property at 100 West Lafayette Street, also known as the Reddick Mansion. Apparently, there were two sealed bids that were submitted under the statute. We have to open those at a public meeting, which we're going to do right now.
All right. I'm gonna bring my little opener in here. Should've. All right. All right. Okay, the first one is submitted by the Reddick Mansion Association. I don't know if you want me to, there was a bunch of criteria in they had, so do you?
Yeah. Well, they're kind of complicated. There's a,
Yeah. Because the ad that was in the paper listed several things they had.
these will be placed on file, made available to the public. What's the second one?
Okay, we'll open the second one.
It's not just a matter of dollars and cents, there's a
Yeah.
lot of other things that are involved.
Second one is from the Friends of the McLeavies. And we got the same.
Pager, so I think the motion would be to place these on file and refer them to staff.
Do you want me to say that, or are you good with that?
Got it.
All right. so-
Motion is to place the two bids on file, refer them to staff for review, and there'll be further council action to subsequent council meeting. Any other comments?
Need a second, sir.
Oh, I need a second. Gainier, any comments? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
And subsequently, the last item is lined out on the agenda. So unless you have anything else, sir. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that this regular meeting be adjourned.
Here's a second, Commissioner Les, roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.